right hand man. He used to show up. With a gun. Like he was the cowboy. Had his flat gun out there. Get out the text notices, yeah. I never met him yet. I'm sure I never met him. Changed from that. All I'm saying, the assistants up there, I gotta be a camera. Oh, I'm afraid to stop. Anyway, that time, nobody was gonna answer that one. I didn't want the troops or nothing. And boards.
No, we're on.
Say a word.
Yes.
You be crazy.
Yeah, okay. You ready? I'll take that hat off for Dustin. So it's 11 o'clock, so I call the Parks meeting to order. First order of business is approval of the minutes. Chair will entertain a motion to do so.
So moved.
Sport.
Any additions, corrections, or deletions of those minutes?
No.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carries. Item number 3 is the financial reports.
You will find that,
Shannon?
excuse me, thank you, Mr. Chairman. You'll find the financial reports in your packet, starting with the park's operational budget. You will see that we have had some uptick in the expense area compared to the revenue. That is due, obviously, we've had really great weather coming into even these cooler months. Normally our cooler months, they haven't been so cool this year, so our parks have still been open and operational. You will also see some expenses hitting in those building repairs and maintenance. We've had some issues with some of our equipment, and then we have also had some damage specifically at Ramsdale Park. But you will see again that revenue coming in under the reimbursements and insurance loss. And we still have some reimbursements coming through for the Ramsdale Park. Your next sheet is your capital fund, the Parks Division of the Capital Fund, and you will see that you have 3 projects currently open and ongoing, with a balance available for future projects of $105,000. I will attempt to answer any questions should you have them.
Questions?
No.
It says here on the capital fund, resurface Gerber parking lot. Looks like a $441.72 balance. Is that something we're gonna be holding up?
That may come to you soon in the near future to close that project. That one I don't believe is closed yet. However, if there is a remaining balance in that amount, that will just go back into the Parks Division of the Capital Fund.
Very good. Thank you. Parks monthly report.
Obviously, we're pretty near the end of the season. By tomorrow, all the parks will be closed. We're gonna close Bicentennial today. Gerber the north side will remain open for sliders if we happen to get any snow this winter. The carport at Ramsdale, I think it's pretty close to done. He just needs some surface material for the parking area inside there. Taylor Road, we worked on getting rid of some of the invasive black locust. At Gerber, the grading is pretty much done. It's just not closed because we haven't gotten all the invoices settled yet. That's the main stuff. The soccer games at the Bicentennial went great. They left the park looking just as good as it did before, so.
Has the last soccer game been played yet? Okay. Very good. Questions?
No questions, comment. We were at the last soccer game. And, they just couldn't say enough great about the county. They loved us for letting them use it, and it worked perfectly, and stated that they'd definitely be back next year to be asking to use it again.
Okay. Very good. Any other comments or questions? Okay, we're down to a request of the weather station bird monitoring.
Yes, so a professor of biology from Siena Heights had this idea of installing a weather station and a bird monitoring station at Ramsdale Park. And he was asking our help via the Oaks Foundation funds to help him purchase the equipment and then also help him install it. We're asking up to 2,500 to reimburse him for the equipment that he purchases.
Okay.
I was-
Yes, Shannon.
Just to give a little history here on this, because this was a couple years ago, actually, that we were awarded, or we were given a grant, if you will, about $25,000 from the Oaks Foundation. The Oaks Foundation utilizes Ramsdale Park frequently in the summertime, and they very near and dear to their heart. So originally, the request from the Oaks Foundation was to utilize that grant funding for signage, trails, things of that nature, and if possible, some play equipment. The trails have been put up. The trails from Ramsdale have been added to All Trails, which is an app that would show an avid hiker where these trails are located and how to get to them. It also has signage up, or signage markers, as well as a kiosk showing different things within the park. When the county received the Oaks grant, Dr. Wasmer from Siena Heights also received funding from the Oaks Foundation to essentially kind of work together with us in Ramsdale Park with things like invasive species and things of that nature. So Dr. Wasmer has been working diligently with the parks, with Building and Grounds, to add some of this information. He did a lot of work for the kiosk that the county put in, and he has continued to work with our deputy superintendent and the Oaks Foundation, and requested that we utilize those funds, remaining funds, which we do have remaining Oaks Foundation funds, to utilize those funds to pay for the $2,500 of bird monitoring, weather station, and mounting poles. That would be a one-time purchase for the county. We wouldn't have any ongoing costs thereafter. However, we do still have remaining Oaks Foundation funds, even after this, if this is approved, this expense happens, we still do have remaining funds. And the Oaks Foundation will continue to work with our deputy superintendent and Dr. Wasmer to see how to best utilize the remaining funds at Ramsdale Park.
So,
I would make a motion then to accept this 2,500 for this project.
discussion. So $2,500 is really gonna come out of
The grant.
Oak funds. Okay, so. Yes. Eric.
I guess I need a little clarification. Is this program he's gonna do for Siena Heights, or is this gonna be for people going to the park?
So the equipment he's gonna set up will be, the information will be publicly available via websites that anyone will be able to access. And once Siena Heights closes, he will continue to do his research independently or with
Okay.
other colleges.
I guess that was my question. Siena closing, but it's a good service. Very good.
So any other discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Updates and other business. Public comment. We do have public.
Oh. Okay.
There's something you'd like to say? Yeah, got it. Come up here. There you go.
Happy to introduce myself. My name is Julie Conley, and I live just outside of Tecumseh in Franklin Park. And I work part-time currently for the Conservation District. So I am here with no public comment, just to observe. I'm excited to see where the Conservation District can get more involved in the parks. Personally, I absolutely have really appreciated the parks. I use them often. And I'm excited to see where personally and with the Conservation District, we can be more supportive.
Okay,
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
other public comment? If there's no other public comment, announcements. Shannon, you got the pumpkins card yet?
That is on the plan for this weekend.
Terry, you're gonna have to go.
I just supervise.
Okay, if there's no other announcements, Chair would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Moved.
Support.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Okay.